Oops. Go off to the side now. Huh. So look at that. Yeah, see, I don't get this. I hate this. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. That mic was what anyway. So hopefully the overlay works and I can see some messages. We'll see, though.
You're up to me, come on, let's get the seventh now. Nice start.
Uh-oh. Welcome back. I'm guessing. Man, I really butchered that. For a second. You there? I'm gonna make sure my mic's putting out. Is my mic putting out? Yes, it is. Okay. Double check.
Final lap. Keep it on the tarmac, and I'll see you at the checkered flag. You've just set the fastest first sector time. Great driving, what a win, fantastic job.
Fantastic job. Now, how about now? Let me double check that I have you out for the right thing. Okay, I thought something was wrong. You couldn't hear me or something, or your mic wasn't working. I was double checking that my output was right.
Oh, no, but didn't I say I'll be right back? I think I did.
Yeah, but you didn't connect for a few minutes, then you disconnected, reconnected, disconnected, reconnected. I thought you were having a problem. Because you do that when your mic goes out. Your mic times out or whatever happens on you.
Yeah. On the Quest, supposed to sleep mode for some reason. Just but
Yeah. I got stream up. I got streaming on Twitch channel. And I got streaming on Discord at the same time, so. Figure I'll play this for a little bit. JJ comes home, we want to do something. I mean, if JJ comes home, if you guys want, I'm down to play at fucking 4-1 for a while, too. I'll turn this off. Roach already said he ain't doing anything this weekend, so. Say what?
family man.
Yep, he's got young kids, so he has to. I got a long ways to go in this game. I figured since I have newfound interest now that it looks so good in VR, and they fixed it runs okay on an AMD card now in VR. It didn't used to. It used to run like shit. But it actually runs. I already did it. Oh yeah, I did that already. Yeah, it's another race. Yeah. You have to look at everything and then hit X on the DualSense to accept it. I hate that. I could just wait, but I hate where you have to wait for it to click it. I don't know why that bugs me. Yes, Rain. I do good in Rain. You wouldn't think I'd like to be happy with that, but I actually do pretty good in Rain in the lower power cars anyway. Some higher power I probably wouldn't do as good. Hey Gavin, PR racing. Racing fun, especially in VR.
Or immersive. It's like one of those games where you can actually look the
It's the
epic.
last lap. Hold it together and bring it home for a win.
When you go to bed, you got tests tomorrow. Hey Gavin's got to do some kind of testing tomorrow. I guess. He's been through a lot lately, we'll see. Just basically, I have a feeling that this is gonna determine whether he can has caught up enough to pass this year or not. He was in danger last 6 weeks. He was in danger of failing. So, or 9 weeks, or however long. I can't remember how long the semester is. 90 days, I think, or 3 months worth, I think. Yeah, 3 months. Or, no, 4 semesters. I don't know how long they are. That's horrible. I don't know how long a semester is in school anymore. I can raise the VR though.
Great job, you were next up there today. First class.
10 months, 4 weeks in a month, and you divide that up. What's that give? 2.25? So that's 6 weeks. I have to look down all times to the fucking corner to do everything. Okay, got that one done. Now the championship. Alright, you hear me? Okay, I know sometimes when I lay the headset down, when I put the headset down, the mic will go away. For some reason, if the headset doesn't see me, won't keep the mic on, even though I have it set now to where it doesn't power down or go to sleep. If it sets a minute or two, it'll set for like 2 hours now. It'll set till it runs out of battery, basically. Then again, though, I guess, how much could you get out of this headset when you had yours extended battery? What, like 3 hours? Not bad. You don't need to be in VR for more than 3 hours. You know, you can see it was like, look down, look down, look down. I'm away.
Good job, that's paid forward. So done you.
I kind of like a little hatchback. What this bed is? Yeah, I'm away. No. Damn, I blew that corner. That's the first time. I've been doing pretty good at it, so I'm trying to get better at staying on the track. Because there's a race mode on here called Pace Setter. But the thing is I can't run the lap times it wants me to run. I can't run those lap times and stay on the track. I always have to freaking let the car get two wheels off the track. But if you do that here in Pace Setter, it invalidates the lap time and split off for a second. But I always slide off from somewhere. Like right there, that would have counted. Even though it never came off that rumbler, it still would have counted because all four wheels were actually up past the line on the track. Whether I was past the rumbler or not, didn't matter. Hold on. Could you check in the? I put the link in live streams. Could you check in there for me and see if it's running like that on the? Because I have a feeling that's because I have it set there. Fuck, I fucked up.
In the Discord and
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the Discord. Oh, you missed it. Before I got rid of the 3080 Ti, I was streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time off one computer. It could do that. It would allow me to run one stream by itself, and the encoder is so good that I could just use the CPU to do the Twitch stream, and it worked just fine. Okay, cool. I say it shouldn't be using a whole lot of CPU. No! You're on nail biting. I actually was going too fast in that corner. I used my e-brake to scrub off some speed. Drew the car sideways, scrubbed some speed off of it. Little Honda Civic, man. It's fucking great little car. You know, two-door Honda Civic.
Great job. What a win. Fantastic job.
You gotta look down and hit the damn fucking button every time. Yeah, Honda Civic Type R. Let's see something. Oh yeah. I was just making sure I have my stream labeled. I always mess something up when I start streaming, and I just wanted to make sure. I have a bad habit of messing something up, having wrong audio output or something. I'm still using my good mic, my nice mic, for capturing the audio right here. misting. Raining now, nonetheless. Wish I had my Audi in the rain. That's such a good car. I got an Audi, just one of the Quattro models. It's fucking amazing on a wet road. You can just fly like a banshee around the track on it with it. You don't have to worry about anything. Yep. Brands Hatch, isn't it? No, it's not. I turned around and Brands Hatch. I don't know what, but things like lagging all of a sudden. It hadn't lagged at all. Look at this now. The head said it was a little. It's okay now. Yeah, Brands Hatch. Whoa! Stay right up back. Caught it though. Didn't spin out. That's the important part. It's not spinning out. And use your e-brake when necessary. Yeah, see it just. Yeah. Hopefully Steve's next headset, the one codenamed Deckard, hopefully that thing helps reignite PC VR games, because they're starting not, like, even the racing sims now, only like the, oh shit, no! Even the big racing sims now aren't adding VR anymore. I'm not sure if Assetto Corsa has VR in it anymore. The new Assetto Corsa. It's out in testing right now. Oh, they do?
Fliction. VR shit.
Deckard's supposed to be just like this, though, standalone, and you can use it with your PC. Yeah. I'm thankful for this headset, though, I really am. Yeah, well, no. When we get things straight, I'm going to either save up for a Quest 3 or get a, what you call it, because I definitely want the clarity. Definitely want the clarity, the higher resolution streams and everything else, but I can't, right now my computer can't push it at a level where I'd be happy with it. You know what I mean? I want more. And I know on my computer I want it to be upgraded first. I want to get at least back to the horsepower I was, but what I really want is more. I want to get as far beyond that 3080 Ti as I can. Would love to. I want to get one of those new AMD cards for $549. If once they come down in price, you can actually get them. But it's like $599, $600. That's literally, I mean, probably 50% faster than the 6700 XCs are easy. Maybe more. Oh, wow. I'm sitting here. No one in this stream probably can't hear it anyway. My wife's playing with cats. Funny. There we go. Got all those. It's pace setter. I don't do pace setter because that's the one I was telling you. You run 3 laps, but you have to get 3 laps time. You can't get it one wheel. You can't get all 4 wheels over the line. If not, it invalidates the lap time, so you have to run it out of the lap. So you have to be extra careful. But I can't, like you see here, this one, it says the average lap time of 1:15. My best was, it's an average of 3 laps, right? My best was 1:16. But I have to be so careful as not to run off the track even the slightest bit that I can't run the times they want. If it didn't invalidate it, I'd be fine. That's okay. I think I can get a road D now.
Congratulations. You've made it to the Road D series.
Look, I got D.
The first step up on your journey towards being crowned the ultimate driver. So let's show the competition what you're made of.
Now I need a road D car, or I need to upgrade one of mine to road D. I say we buy a car. Let's see, sure. See if they got anything cool. Oh, that is so cool. How much? $82,000. You know what? Worth it. To drive that, worth it. GT Touring C R298. See, what am I at? 50,000? Do 50,000. At 51. We get GCR. It's faster. I like that Audi though. I think I own that Audi, really. Damn, the Mercedes is like, what now? What acceleration? What class is it? Road E. So I can upgrade it to D. A Mustang. It's like the chassis like my car. That's what I have to buy. It's not going to be the best car, but I don't care. It's a cool looking car though. It's funny is that old Thunderbird that I had forever, the chassis underneath of it was basically inspired by that. The independent rear suspension setup on it actually basically came off that car. And that built that car in the 90s. Like 93 it was full independent rear suspension. In 93 on a rear-wheel drive car. That's hard to do. Now, what can we do with the car? I need to upgrade it to road D. Let's see, first off, garage. We'll take you, get in car, garage. Let's customize it first. Team, select. Upgrade. Let's do upgrades first. We want to get road D, so we want to hit all the way up to. Now let's put the rest of it in the. plenty of money left. Yes. You know what? That's close enough. I hit 400 on road C, and I don't need to be there yet. And I want to have a car for every rank, so every class. That way, if anybody else happens to ever get it, or I got people to play with or something, I got a car for any class anybody wants to race. Wait, no, I want to customize it. Custom. Edit. Paint. Metallic's cool. What do you think about that? You watching? You watching?
Pretty cool.
You like that, Doug?
Yeah.
I like it. That's metallic. It's a dark blue metallic.
Yeah, but it's kind of lighter as it goes through.
Yeah, it's because the lights are hitting it. Lights are hitting it. The metallic glittering in it. Let's see. Patterns. Stripes. Yeah, we do stripes. Can I? Yes, I can do. Primary color. How do you like that, Carolyn? I put a gray, black gray stripe down, pinstripe down the center of the car. When I offset them just a drive patch that's not center. Yeah, I can't.
Did you change the color of blue?
No, it's just in the back, so it's dark now.
Oh.
The ultimate license plate. If only you could get that as a real license plate. I don't know, do we mess with the rims? That's what's on it. And I like that a lot, actually. What, they got crackers? What do they look like? Ugly. Ugly. I want... That's a Krager. Hmm. Well, I don't like that big flat wheel like that. I don't really like the lettering on that. Hmm. So what do you guys think of those wheels? Never mind. I don't like them. Think about that wheel. That looks pretty cool with the stripes and everything. That looks pretty cool. Oh, that stripe looks so cool now that you can see it well. Yeah, now we're going to D. You know, the DualSense is the best controller I've ever had for sure. But I'm looking forward to the sticks. The right stick's almost there. The stick's starting to drift. Because when I put the Hall effects in, that's just going to make it so much better. But it's already the best controller I've ever used. You're right. You're right. It's like Dead or 6. You're right about that too. Took me years to realize. I'm sure I'm trying to convince Roscoe. This is fun. It's sliding everywhere, man. This is fun. Makes me miss my car. I could go faster. I wasn't used to the car. It was my first time with it. It's my first time with it, so I'm new with it. I think I can get that time, though. She's ass happy, that's for sure. Look at her just sliding around in corners. That probably slowed me down there. Bam! The AI took over, it wasn't me. I wish it. That was awesome. I got the time, yes. Oh, damn, I knocked him those 2 seconds off. I'll top my previous best. That was awesome. I'm glad that was on stream. That car flipped. That was the AI as soon as I hit the finish line. Because I went straight for it. Full blast knowing that the AI would take over. And I was just trying to get the fastest lap. So I wasn't slowing down. The AI wrecked the car bad. But it was back on its wheels and it's still driving. So no big deal. But I got all the damages shit, like it's set to where it's just, excuse me, it's just visual damage. I know it's not realistic like that, but if I want to play realistic like that, I'll play Project Cars 2, I'll play iRacing or something like that. I'm not doing that. I don't always want to play that realistic shit all the time. Sometimes this is fun. Race.
Skadios.
Scadios. Welcome back.
Has returned.
Once again. I heard you say that. SpaghettiOs. Besides, I'm driving a real car, a real drive car with stability control. That's challenging enough. Wow, and I hope somebody saw that. That was beautiful. It cut track so much though that it counted as a track cut so bad that it took all my power away for all that time. I didn't let everybody pass me. The computer took over and wouldn't let me accelerate. Me and JJ played Hunk Showdown earlier. I had always wanted to play that game, but it's not as good a game as I thought it'd be. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but you need a full team, and B, you need to freaking get good enough at the game to know figure out what the fuck you're doing. Oh my god. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh great, rear-wheel drive V8 car in the morning. Either way, the AI cars will slow down a lot. I'll be alright. No, they're not. He's not slowing down. Why? Later leaves him. Yeah, it's ass happy. Ooh, it's just spinning. Woo! I kept that on the track and got quarter mastered. Walk to the right around that corner. You're a man drive the real drive cars. I said it. I mean, that thing really lost it when I hit that water puddle. Corner mastered again now.
Great job. You were the best out there today. First class.
Yeah, it falls apart as soon as it starts raining. I actually prefer it because the race is easier. Yeah, this game's physics on the rain. If you hit like deeper standing water, it really makes a difference. You really hydroplane. And I don't know if you have you ever drove a rear drive vehicle on the rain night? No? It's a very, you know how the rain, how easily you can spin and everything else. Just imagine the rear end of your car that doesn't have the weight of the engine over top of the rear wheels. It's really light in comparison to a front wheel drive car that's got all the weight on the wheels. Makes a big difference. That and just the whole thing of fishtailing. You don't do that in a front wheel drive car. If you spin, you just can't turn. You can't really drive. Wheel drive car, if you get in the gas, there's too much going around the corner, the rim's just gonna come around on you. Sorry, I'm rambling. Do. Here, I'm just getting my something to drink. Keep rolling. Alright, I'm back. Had to have something to drink when I was actually thirsty. You know, VR headset gets hot on your face. Man, when it's running Horizon Worlds and shit, dude, man, it runs hard. It gets hot as hell. Oh, I forgot to look up, see if I can find VR golf somewhere tonight. I mean, it's something I'll have to, excuse me. Something I'll have to buy for sure, so. Racing is so much better in VR. I know people that never race but did racing games before, but they'll do it. They do it because it's in VR. They love it. It's one of the best uses of VR. I mean, I got a side view mirror that I can see out of, and I can make out the cars in both sides of the car. Rear view mirror, same thing. Can make it out very clearly and plainly. That's amazing. That's amazing. You know, I expect to see that on my 4K panel. It looks better, but it's not immersive like this. This is ridiculously immersive. Spun too much off the arm. Catch up. The game glitched and I went through everybody for a second. That was weird. If you pass someone off the track like I just did, and you like keep the position, it takes over your car. Gotta do it right. This track's so fucking narrow. The BIR? Ohio International? JJ's fucking track? OIA? Or not OIA. OIR, I think it is. Yeah, I'm on my way. Oh shit, over rotated. Back up. Catch him. Had it. Fucking held the A brake too long. Later. Later, loser. Ass happy, but almost did it again. They called it that time, though. You know how hard it is to catch slides like that with a controller? My wheel, it's so much easier. The dual sense is so much better. Yeah. I master all corners. Just like this. New Pittsburgh. Look, they won't realize they'll never see the peace. It's not that hot in here. I got the AC on. Oh, road season lock. Nice. I got nothing locked to see. I'm gonna ski up there so I can buy another car for see.
Rivals is all about high scores and
Alright, I'll be right back. Love you. I'm gonna go.
What?
I ain't gonna call Burger King anymore. Something's gotta happen. That's the only thing I can think of to do.
Get up and vote again. Reapply on everywhere. Preview my applications.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Alright, Knight. I'm back. There's lobbies. Oh. Create. You go back to career just because I'm doing that. I was going to check out this rivals thing real quick. Knock on the hill. Rivals.
So be sure to record a score or time before it ends. You'll earn extra rewards and rival rank points just for participating. But the higher the division, the bigger the reward. Every rival's event is different.
I get a race
have
car.
limited number of attempts, vehicle restrictions, or even tuning limitations. So check out the rules before getting behind the wheel.
I get to get a. Oh, look what I get to drive. That's going to be fun. And that's going to be rear wheel drive, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's front wheel drive. I mean, all wheel drive. I know it's rear wheel drive. It's not. I don't think it's all wheel. We'll find out real quick, like first corner. One lap, huh? Car I've never drove for or anything.
All we need is one fast. Come on, let's
I know this track. I do rallycross in this track. In freaking iRacing. Boy, this thing is fucking crazy. Yeah, that's real rough. They saw me hopping over that hill on the brakes. It about fucking spun out on them. I don't know the track that well, but I'm trying. Don't tell me about it's a round track in it. Failed. I gotta stay on track. I was 46 something. No, 47, 363. I thought I said 46. It must have been high 46 and flipped it when I looked back down. Excuse me. Just like on when I do the events type shit on any of these games, I give it one try and that's it. I don't grind at it, nothing. It must have wanted 46 something, probably what it was. That's okay. I get points for doing it, so. Leaderboard. Damn. Look how fast these guys are compared to me. I ran a 47, so these guys are running 43s and they're not running off the track. Because I would be on this page. Oh no. How do I see myself? No, it's only 6. Dude, only 6 people did this rival event, this online event thing. And actually did it without getting off the track. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try to stay on the track. But I ain't gonna get a good time. It's not gonna happen. I can't. It's just in the way I drive. I like swinging around corners wide and wild. Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport. As long as you don't make it, as long as the computer AI thinks that you didn't make time, you're good. So if I cut on the outside or let my ass in, sling outside the track there, slide a little off, as long as it's on the outside and it's the longer part of the turn where you're not making any time, it doesn't penalize you on Xbox. I gotta reset my fucking headset. Moved on me. This one? No. This one. That. Reset view. There we go. I stay on track. Stay on the track, folks. I take it so much easier when I can't run off the track. Perfect corner. Yes, I got a lap time recorded. It's slow, but it's recorded. I'm going to be on the leaderboard tonight. Bronze. Lower 10%. It doesn't matter. Damn, I ran a 47.3 last time being able to run off the track. And not being able to run off the track, I ran a 50-second lap time. I ran 3. It took me 3 extra seconds. That's a lot in racing. Yes, I'm on the leaderboard night.
Nice.
I'm 53rd. I'm in the bottom.
Still on the leaderboard.
Still on it. Okay. Don't like pace setter. Don't like pace setter. You have to stay on the track and pace setter, and you gotta do 3. You can see you click that, and it tells you attempts remaining. Match start. What track is? Oh, you just gotta run a clean lap on it. So look at that Ferrari you get to run now. In the presence of a player. Listen, Tupac, this is a good shit night. That's a monthly challenge. Road C. We'll watch the introduction.
This is where things really start to get fun. Faster cars,
Yeah.
meaner opponents, and more challenging conditions. Welcome to the Road C series.
I gotta finish all my Road D stuff. Gotta get my D in, you know. Well, see, I gotta make the money to buy another car, so I might as well do all the Road D races I can, and move on to the net. Then move on. You know what I mean? It's kind of like grinding on an RPG, which I hate that shit. But what's wrong here? Oh, I'm in the wrong car. I can't use it. Where's my Road D Mustang that I just had? Who goes there? Man, it stole my car!
Weird shit. I just got back, right? I was going back from the gas
Oh,
station.
wait, there it is.
And there's people screaming in the apartment complex next door, right? And there's a fucking Toyota with no license plates, gutted out, doors wide open, like someone's getting robbed, just parked out front of the apartment complex next door. And then pops up and down Lex Ave all night looking around in cars and shit. So I don't know what the hell that was about.
Were you driving tonight? You just said
Yeah.
you pulled in. That sucks. Did you get your license yet?
And then, nope, we live in Ohio, so it's okay. So maybe
Yeah, but they impound your vehicle, dude. That ain't cool.
I know. I gotta get some road this week. It's the tax should have been paying off. It's the only reason it got put on me. But
I get it, man.
it's not expensive either. It's just all I gotta do is it's like $4. Just gotta take that there, whatever. And then it's the ability test.
Crazy, man.
Well, because I'd seen a couple coming out, and I was like, hey, what's going on? Get screaming at the apartment complex. It was up our car, like just fucking peeled out, right?
That
Well, they
Audi.
came back in, but now when I was driving around, they peeled out. And just they made me stop and see them. It's kind of like, the
Yeah.
only people around here who do that, it's always those Toyotas too. They pull the back license plate off. Usually it's because someone knows the money or the problem. I think it's fucking
Nice overtake there, very smooth.
yeah, that's why I was like, hopefully nobody gets shot at because we live right next fucking door, so stuff's happening. It was just direction, you know what I mean?
Grand.
Dude, we almost, me and Shannon,
It's in Donington. I know this crap.
buddy, I used to, we were out being downtown, right? It was like, I don't know, probably 12:31 in the morning, somewhere around there. And we were going through an alleyway by a Papa John's.
Oh, I'm streaming, JJ. I forgot to say it, and I'm streaming VR, so it is. So it's not capturing your. It's capturing your voice. I
Oh,
forgot.
I don't.
It should be if I had the audio channel to that. I forgot about that. Sorry, Nate. I didn't tell. I told you I was live. I didn't tell you it was capturing the voice. I forgot all about that. Next time I'll put the voice through my TV speakers or something. Twitch. I got the link. There's the link in live streams.
You're leading 3 seconds. Good job. Pushing to maintain the gap.
After I've done this, if you guys want to check out that forewarned, I'd be down. I don't know what time it is, but you guys are down. I'm just sliding around the rear wheel drive V8 car like a man, JJ, you know? Don't feel bad. I ain't a fucking front wheel drive car now, so now I've been emasculated.
How do you drift? Do you have to do it backwards?
You put lunch trays under your tires, ratchet strap to your tires. You put caster wheels in place of your rear tires.
You're on the final lap. Keep your focus.
Florida never snowed. Maybe a
You
Florida
know, you
thing.
guys can run multiple instances of sunshine at the same time.
Yeah. That way, if you say you have multiple GPUs and you want it to be segregated, like, so to speak. Like, if things would have kept up, if things... Sorry, go ahead.
With a power like virtual mouse.
Yeah, just treat it like a virtual machine.
I can actually get 2 instances of power. I can have both of them. I have dual management. Virtual.
So crazy. I was set up now. We tried the hunt earlier. I skipped the
We-
train.
Stay
We did all right. It's just that
We just didn't know really what to do.
no, we'd have to play it a few more times. It'd be nice because you can have up to 3 players. It said. I'd be nice if we could find someone that knew what they're doing to play with. It'd be really nice.
I think what it is you don't have to just follow those like the first this guy. I think we just follow. You have to check the map and actually look at the map. So we didn't start doing that till the end. I think it'll tell you where the and stuff. I think that's why we were kind of fucked away till the end. So basically, it's like go left, we went right, see miles.
Yeah. We'll try it again tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
If you and I'll let.
Way different. It looks cool.
Game you just saying that, right?
Showdown.
Yeah, it's wild. It's kind of like playing one of our horror games because you got like fiends and shit like that. You have to kill and take care of it. You're looking for a boss and you're looking for clues to find the boss. And every time you find a clue that blocks out an area of the map, so you know it's not in that area. You have to go to the lit up area, and you're competing against other teams to try to get to the boss first and kill the boss yourself. Then you win.
You're Van Helsing.
Basically.
You're like Van Helsing, the bounty hunter. Yeah. So you take bounties on certain monsters you go kill, like when you drop in, and like he said, you gotta find clues to kind of find out where it's at, or get lucky and bump into it on that.
It might be cheap as shit. I don't know, but
it's cool because there's other players doing the same thing, so you compete for the same 2 bosses, basically. So whether you're aggressive or not is up to you. The extra team of hunters can help take it down, but also if they get that last hit, they can steal that kill. So it's like,
round 2, I haven't done that yet.
Pretty cool. Like I said, it looks cool. It's supposed to be really good. It's on Game Pass or whatever. It's like, oh, check it out. It's on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's already not like that's fresh.
Would have really got a chance to. Net cost 4 years of
yeah, but I'm not paying for that game just to try it out. It's not. I didn't get it. I'm trying to take it.
Yeah, but you still pay for it.
Yeah. There's a lot of games on there. I'm just saying, it's not really.
It may have been a fraction of a cent, but you did pay for it. Because all the games that are on there, you pay for.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is I didn't have to go out and spend $80 on the game. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm really losing anything other than an hour of my time to try it out.
I'm just busting balls, my guy.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. Like
being an asshole. A training.
You gotta train your asshole.
Pretty sure I did Mid Ohio right before you came in, JJ. Right before you came in. So do you guys want to do something or what? You guys want to play 4-1?
We haven't checked it out yet. So,
You guys did do the tutorial yet? It's not that. There's a lot of stuff in that game, so you want to do the tutorial. And it don't. It.
Boot it up real fast and at least get through that.
Yeah. You want to play night?
How long is the tutorial?
You might invest 10 minutes. You can, if you want to go to the tomb and do everything and find the mummy, find the relic and everything else. I mean, you can do it in like 10 minutes. Once you get to the tutorial, it's a very small one they give you. It's a trial one to start with, but I didn't do it. I wanted to wait for you guys to actually do one. I didn't want to do the trial one. I wanted to do.
Cleared out first.
Well, I can tell you guys how it works. If you want. But I suggest doing the tutorial. It's very complicated. There is a lot of stuff. There's like multiple. You got like radar, Geiger counters, metal detectors, torches, lighters, flags to put in place.
Probably not tonight then, because it's already almost 11:30.
Okay.
But
I didn't realize how late it was.
I'm gonna try to boot it up though. Maybe at least knock out the
If
tutorial.
you guys knock out the tutorial, that'd be cool. Then we can play it next time. We can play it tomorrow night. JJ's off.
Yeah, I'm off for 4 days, so.
Play it. We can get good at it. We can kick ass. I'm having so much fun racing in VR. JJ, I got on the leaderboards.
Nice. What were you playing?
I'm playing Project Cars 3. That's what I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. They have VR support?
Mhm.
No
All
shit.
Project Car games support VR. They even retroactively did it to Project Cars 1 and 2, even though VR wasn't out when they came out. They still went back
That's
and
cool
added
as
it.
shit.
All Project Cars games have VR.
That is really fucking cool.
Racing is the biggest argument for VR, if you ask me.
It's just so much better being in the driver's seat, or at least like close to that as you can get. You know?
I mean, I've been driving. You know me. I've been driving cockpit view or the top down view, the hood, the roof view for
Yeah,
years.
I gotta
One or
have
the other.
things like that. I'm so used to it.
Yeah, I'm like. Well, it started out as a challenge back when my brother used to say to me, told me he wasn't gonna play with me anymore unless I stopped using my wheel. And I told him, and I stopped using my wheel, and then because I used to use it all the time. I was really damn good with it. But I had gotten to where I was substantially better with that wheel than I was with the controller. But now I got a dual sense. Who needs a wheel when you got a dual sense?
The dual senses are very nice for racing games. They are. They really are. Because they're the right amount of sensitive, and they got all the nice functionality and feedback, and they're great. Especially for something like Gran Turismo or like Project Cars or Forza. The Xbox ones are good too, but man, I really like the haptic feedback.
I wish Forza would have added VR support.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
Microsoft didn't care about
Why is that? Because they don't make
Microsoft doesn't have any games to support VR, I don't believe.
it. Yeah, they didn't care about it.
Next gen, they might. It'll pretty much be a PC, so they might allow it. Microsoft's going to have Steam and Epic, I'll guarantee it. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to have Oculus on there either.
Can you still turn that on?
What?
Where will you fucking log in and go Discord?
I don't know if you can do that anymore or not.
Do you remember that night you smashed the button like a bunch, and the next time you log in,
It goes,
Discord.
it would say it to you
Yeah.
if you just kept smashing it. I remember. I used to play that all the time.
Now, great work through those corners.
Playing with your dinghy.
I'm playing with my dinghy. Dude, I love this Mustang I got, JJ. I'm sliding around the corners. I'm getting perfect corners on like 90% of the track. I'm getting perfect corners. And I'm just sliding it around corners and shit like that, sliding to the outside edge. Is that JJ's other account just came in?
The fastest first
Yeah,
sector
yeah.
time.
Well, it was messing with his Mac last I know, so.
So as long as it's not in flames, exploded, it'll be back. I guess it's because he's got so much stuff downloaded. Like, because that was my problem for a while. My PC's got all this audio shit and all this software. Is sometimes it just gets messy. When one thing breaks, you got to figure out why.
Amazing work. Fastest lap of the race. Final lap. Steady as she goes, and we'll take the win. You deserve this.
I deserve this.
I see he was on DOA earlier. I think was that earlier?
He probably was. Yeah, he was doing data out of earlier. I saw him on it. He was probably playing with Faroon because he won't answer me for playing Faroon. I'm not saying
Oh
anything about
shit!
him.
I gotta turn off. Shit, I'm connected to the wrong device.
I'm about to lap somebody. I see
Well
somebody
done.
ahead.
You really earned it today.
Oh,
Quite
JJ, when
cheeky.
you cross the finish line on this, is like most racing games, right? The AI takes over, right? Dude, I was going
Yeah.
so fast when I crossed the finish line on one of the hot lap races. It just one lap. Of course, I'm trying to get across the finish line flat out, not letting off for the next corner because I don't need to. I'm not racing anymore after that. Dude, the physics
Yeah.
engine still stayed intact and the AI couldn't slow down. It slid sideways, went over a huge bank of dirt, flipped over. Then it flipped over, landed on its wheels, and then it just went back to driving on the track like Miss Daisy was in the back seat. Nothing happened.
I gotta find the video, but there was a guy on Gran Turismo 7 one day, or on not 7, sorry, on Sport. And we were doing, they had the 180 SXs up for a race, for like their daily race or whatever I was doing. And this guy kept trying to fucking fish hook me and run me off the road and shit. He's being real aggressive, and he couldn't. Every time I get loose, I'm like, "Do you know how many drifting games I've played in this exact car? Like, it's cool." And I just correct it, keep going, no problem. Well, one is there's a tight corner coming up, right? And he does the same thing. He's going in real aggressive, so I speed up, right? But then I slow down way sooner than I normally would. And I took the inside of the turn, dude just went flying off the track. And he couldn't turn. He's trying to beat me to the corner. I was like, bye bye. This shit kills me.
The Wieners is me. I am the Wiener.
Oh, is there no controller support for Forewarn?
For what?
Is there controller support for Forewarn, or is it mouse and keyboard? You play it in VR, don't you?
Could use it. Could be mouse and keyboard and controller. I would think. Does it not have controller support? Go into Steam and use the PS4 controller support. Oh, you're probably using PS4.
I don't need it. Everything I read is 360.
Okay, maybe it doesn't have controller support. Didn't think about that, JJ.
I mean, I don't care. I swear in front of this keyboard.
That's true. You can use mouse and keyboard
Yeah.
just fine.
Let me restart it real quick. Put the controller on first. Try that first. This is mostly playable with controller, so it should be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's considering the move controllers and not the regular controller? If it said mostly play, or does it say mostly play with your controller?
It just, I don't think they differentiate it, but
Okay.
they usually if it's the other way around, like you said, things with VR will just say VR. They just bundle that in all VR. Controller
Hot
support.
boa.
Yeah, it's reading it as Xbox right now. Let's try it again with Steam up or Steam controller stuff on.
Yep. I see you're playing it. Might how do I get that move counter notification to go away?
Move counter.
Yeah, it's like it says move. You're more than halfway towards your calorie and move minute targets, and it won't go away.
Oh.
Well, that's just because your VR thinks you're fat, obviously.
I am fat. That's not. Oh wait, notifications.
Let's see, you zoom in on that.
How did I save a photo? How did I save a photo? Nope, it's still there. Oh, bitch. I don't want the notifications. I'm in there.
Magi's relics. Okay. Oh, there it is, right bumper. And left bumper to put it. Okay.
I turned notifications off. It's still there. Coppers, let me catch you slipping. Can't say the N word. Nobody will ever accuse me of saying that. I've never said that word. I was raised not to. I was raised being told that,
That's not screwed up at all.
dude. I was raised that was one of the worst words you could possibly say, and there was never a reason to ever use it. So imagine when I moved to Florida, and I heard that's all I heard.
Mainly from white kids.
Yeah, mainly from white kids.
Less than perfect will do here.
Yeah.
Focus on keeping it fast and smooth.
Treasures. I'll see if I can dig site outside. Place hieroglyphs, relics, treasures.
That turn, I couldn't get through it. I slowed down when the marker showed it. I couldn't get through it. Perfect corner, first corner. Of course it is. I did it.
Ooh, that's right.
I almost went off the track. The hot lap, I keep track. You'd be so proud of me, JJ, if you could see me. I am the Hooner. I could have taken a Mercedes that was way better spec, or I could have taken an all-wheel drive Audi or something, but I just couldn't do it. I had to take the Mustang. I miss my rear-wheel drive V8 so much. Dude, the Nissan Altima with its four-banger front driveness is not the same thing whatsoever. It doesn't feel the same. Instead, it felt like driving a go-kart first. That's exactly what it feels like, a go-kart. I stayed on track. Now, but I did. I almost got all of them. Nice. Nice. I don't do pace setters. I can never do them. For some reason. They're like way too high.
Oh, it is like Phasmophobia, where they have different gear paths. That's cool.
Yeah, except you got a lot of different tools. A lot.
You doing Phasmophobia too? I think there's like 300.
Yeah, but
Stupid.
you don't you do investigate and everything in Phasmophobia, and you got to run from the Magi and everything else and all that good stuff, and you can be killed and everything just like Phasmophobia. It's a lot in common with it, actually.
Yeah.
And that's randomly generated every time you go into a tomb. It's randomly generated.
Right.
Did you see where the tomb was that you go into?
No, I'm literally just reading stuff right now, dude. I
Okay.
got it booted up. I'm kind of like slowly working my way through it.
No. It's cool. I was just curious. After you get done all that, if you want to do something, let me know, because I've been streaming from.
Yeah. This looks cool.
It's cool, dude. It's going to be so good. I've been wanting this game for so long.
Extinguished flames.
Just did this.
Hear the footsteps. Make sure your headphones are on.
Did this.
Okay. Metallic signature.
Did this. Race, championship, ground.
Huh? I want to use it. We won't be able to use Discord. Make sure you use the in-game because you actually have to
Yeah,
talk.
you
to
have
them.
to talk, so you gotta actually use
Yeah,
the
we'll
game
use the
audio.
in-game. It's like fast if we will talk back to you too. That's cool. This guy's like, why are you here? He's like, I don't know what to say. It sounds terrible. Yeah, we'll definitely do this. This looks cool as shit. Find the inner tube. Because I won't have time to run a couple of them because our first one's gonna be really good. There's no crouch button. Oh, it's left trigger. That's right. We're definitely gonna need a flashlight. Don't know what that is. We'll take it. Um,
Rhea Haruka.
oh, already lost. Just wait for the door. Yeah, I'll check this out more tomorrow. Fuck you, what is it?
You do the tutorial?
Yeah, I read everything. I can't see anything on the screen. That's too dark.
Dude, you gotta light up torches and you light up your headset when you go into tomb and everything. It's crazy. And all that can go out. That's the craziest part of that. It's you're in the
I know. I like everything's literally black on the screen, so I can't
that
see
sucks
shit.
ass. Your
Then you go
brightness
to
is adjusted.
shadow. Yeah,
Great start,
I
mate.
have to.
Nice one.
That's why I don't feel much. So it's on the shadows. And
Damn it, I fucked up.
yeah, it's like Phasmophobia with like Egyptian. It's fucking like this looks better though because the tubes are gonna be way more interesting than just walking around.
Yeah,
Shadows.
and the darkness. The darkness adds that another element to it, you know?
Having to find different paths and things.
There's times that you have to walk around totally in the dark, man, and wander around. You ain't got no choice. Guess what's out front? A Mustang GT. Now I'm gonna pass it, and it's chrome. I'm gonna pass it, and guess what's out front again? A Mustang.
You're into first place. Great job. Keep pushing.
Mid Ohio, that's what it's called. I had to think about what it was called.
What Ohio's good, dude? Is that what you're on now?
Earlier, I was on it. And you know I don't like that track. I don't like these narrow tracks. This one's pretty narrow too.
It's like 15 minutes away from my house.
Just did a 360 in the middle of the track. Don't worry, I'm gonna run it back and win it. I was in the lead. I was in the lead comfortably, and I just 360 used my e-brake and held it too long. with me.
Okay, final lap. This is the final lap. Do not give the car behind any chances.
Cat, if you don't get off me, I swear.
Hey,
No.
what's up, Wub?
So,
Hello.
Hey, well.
What you doing?
About to switch over to something here in a second.
I'm
What are you
in
playing?
racing right now, but you know, we can play some Second or Dead or Alive. After JJ's done what he's doing and I'm done this race.
That's P1. That's exactly what we needed. Great
What are you
driving.
playing now, Wub?
I was just watching Disney Beatles like
Okay.
Beatles.
Well, at least it wasn't
I don't
Snow
know.
White. Snow White was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Cat is cold and wants to sit on me because because my wife turned on the AC. She had a hot flash, turned on the AC. Like, it's not how it works.
Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of an old friend of mine.
Just so you know, I'm streaming and I'm doing it in my VR headset, so it is picking up your voice. Just so you know, I forgot to say that.
Oh, okay.
So, don't tell us where you had the dead bodies, okay? I don't want to know where you had the dead. I'm getting ready to end the stream though. We're gonna do something else. So,
So do you want to do DOA or Tekken?
I'm down for either. What do you guys want to do?
DOA then Tekken?
We can do that too.
Yeah.
I'm down to do both. But if we do Tekken, can we do 7 instead of 8?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. I'd like to do that.
you guys have fun.
Always, man. All right. And everybody on the stream, thanks for watching, and we'll do it again sometime. Later.